Hello and welcome to this new video of the Town of Light. Really, that made you cry? Why? Because the fucking hospital was a bunch of fucking assholes.
Let's look for
there?
the second doll. It'll
her
be
family?
among the bundles of the patient's belongings.
Found it!
Now we can open the bundle on that table in front of the window.
Shoes!
May the Lord guide your path and keep you from sin. Mom.
Well, someone was a heavy believer.
You see? Mom was good. I was bad. Mom was worried about Renee and
Mom was
Charlotte.
pretty bad too.
I abandoned Charlotte. We've abandoned her.
Unless she sold you to, like, keep you fed. Which is probably a thing, but, like... Did that happen during the war? I don't think so. That'd be fucked up. Oh, come on. Tell me where to go now. Can I take the doll? Yes, I can't. What do I do, though? Eh. That's fucking dark. Ta-da! Wait, there's a key there. Can I take it? No, I can't. My computer's gonna burn because of this game. What do I do now?
Let's look for Charlotte. We have abandoned her. Will she still be where we abandoned her, under the warm lights?
I highly doubt that. She wasn't there last time I checked. Oh, she was still there. If I've actually finished the game, that's fucking record, because you're supposed to finish this game in 4 hours. I would have done it in less than 2. No, not the thing! Hello. You're the guy who raped me! How's the raping going? Still raping and stuff like that?
I didn't do anything.
Hopefully not.
I just obeyed orders.
I only obeyed orders.
Charlotte's gone away. Mom will come and get us. She loves us, even though we're bad.
Orders. Leave us alone. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders. Mom will come and get us now. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
Even though we're bad.
Mom won't leave us alone. I didn't do anything.
Charlotte gone away.
I only obeyed orders.
Mom will come and get us now. She loves us, even though we're bad.
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
Hey, you're naked! And your hand's going through your boobs. Hello! Is she okay? I think that is a no. Don't worry, she's not the only one not okay. My graphics card's suffering. This doesn't look red hot. Yet. Is that some electric chair thing? That's some electric chair thing. Hell yeah! Electrotherapy. Beautiful. And that's one thing we're glad is over. I'm not moving much. Don't you do that to me? What is that? Oh, bite it. Okay. Press the button, you fuck! Hard reset. Do it. Now I can't tell if I have tinnitus or if it's the game. I'm gonna say a mix of both.
What was that doctor writing, sitting at his desk?
Is it still the game now? Is the game still doing it? Okay, so I have tinnitus. Yay! That fixed it. Come on, read it, please.
September 7th,
Thank you.
1938.
Because I can't fucking read Italian.
The patient frequently indulges in recriminations expressed in an explosive tone of voice. This morning she threw away the milk, saying it was full of urine, spittle, and all kinds of other filth. Crazed, she hears voices that order her to do things. She says she heard children singing and that they were locked up in a school. January 20th, 1939. Introverted, dazed, cannot focus on anything. When questioned and stimulated, she starts crying and weeping. At other times, she laughs. June 1st. Apathetic. Eats very little. She refuses to be touched. Does not respond. Spends her time in the grounds. The cooks report that she sits on a bench in front of the kitchens. October 14th. Return of impulsive behavior. This morning she asked for 2 eggs to make zabayoni, but when she got them, she threw them up in the air. Excited, clamorous, slightly confused. Takes her clothes off. December 8th. Tied to bed for 15 days. High-spirited, tends to make witty comments and use vulgar words. Laughs hysterically and pleasures herself.
What? That sounds like me.
That about 2 weeks ago she remained in the showers on her own and didn't want to leave. They said that when they took her away, she swore at them and then lashed out and bit them. 2 nurses had to be treated for their injuries.
Jesus.
They've kept her tied to the bed since then. Transferred to the slightly agitated ward, from the care of Dr. B to the care of Dr. C. I was with Amara in the showers. My memories are terrifying. They're not real, are they?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer C.
December 15th. Dr. C. Patient notes. The abnormality of her psychic state has induced her to lead a life which is irregular and tends towards delinquency. Of fickle and flighty character, she regularly discards her household duties and engages in occasional prostitution. Delinquency? Maybe I answered someone back rudely, yes, and people get on my nerves at times, but delinquency? And prostitution? No, why? Why say a thing like that? The old doctor tried to understand, but this one just labels you without thinking, or even trying to comprehend. Her mental deficiency makes her deaf to the reprimands of her family. She has shown
The family had
suicidal
no
tendencies. She was
reprimands,
brought to the
though.
ward yesterday, agitated and hysterical. Treated with cardiazol, 2 injections a week.
Unless she's so crazy that she reads something that
They were
is
only
not
trying
even
to
written.
confuse us with the therapy, and my God, they succeeded. It was as if they wanted to instill the madness into us.
Probably. Shit!
The therapies removed the light for a while, but also all her will, desire, and hope. It was torture, but we had no choice. Nobody explained anything. No one tried to help us understand. We were like farm animals.
B. Fuck! How is that not a fucking everyone
June
answer?
2nd. After a long period of calm and improvement, the patient is very agitated today and vehemently refuses to submit to a gynecological examination. She swears and curses those helping her, flailing her arms and hitting them. According to reports by Dr. B, the patient has been subjected to periodic checkups since she had a spontaneous abortion about 2 years ago in her 3rd month.
What's a
of pregnancy.
spontaneous abortion?
Conception occurred after she had sexual intercourse with a stranger who sneaked into the hospital grounds.
Wait, that was not even in one of the guys?
Details are contained in the charges filed at police headquarters in Volterra.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
To these clinical notes.
Because the other reports say that the nurses were the ones looking after the patients.
Yes, therapy.
So those guys were not supposed to be there.
A spontaneous abortion. It's not true. I can't believe it. How could I have invented things if I didn't even know what they were doing to me?
Oh, I guess that works, yeah.
And
That
the
makes sense in
stranger
that
the
case.
grounds. I don't remember. Was that another lie? Or was another memory removed? God, my head.
Probably a lie.
June 13th. The nurses report that she descended into a state of great mental confusion after receiving her mother's letter. She threw her suit
She never
over
received
another
it.
inmate because she was very anxious, and then punched a nurse. Impulsive, flails about her. She rails against the doctor in vulgar terms while he is examining her, lashes out and spits. Block all correspondence to give the patient no
Honestly,
further
though,
reason to
while it
become
must be
agitated.
fucking horrible to be a patient in one of those,
August 20th.
imagine how fucking horrible
tied
it
to
must
bed.
be to be a sane
The
person
nurses
in one
report
of
that the
those.
patient is extremely agitated after the
Treating the
visit of a
patients
relative
or seeing
family
how the
friend.
patients are treated.
2 days later,
You must
she is
not
still
fucking end
shouting all
well.
the time that he commands her, that she must obey and harm
I
herself.
think if I remember correctly,
that
back
she
then
is not
a lot of
Charlotte.
people that used to
All
work at
visits forbidden,
mental
constrained to
asylums
bed,
used to
and
actually kill
intensification of
themselves
ES therapy until we achieve results.
because of the memories.
Calm down. You must be calm. Don't get agitated. We'll make you calm down. Is that the only thing that matters? Is tranquility worth the price of not living?
Is it truly living if you literally don't remember everything and you're literally multiple people at once? Hundreds of us. I don't like any of those answers. But I guess the lesser evil would be C. Yes.
March 3rd. Alert. Correct attitude. Replies when questioned. The nurses report that the patient is calm. She washes and looks after herself. She affirms the existence of a certain Amara.
Basically, the
She
choices
says that Amara
are
is a patient who disappeared.
either
she
you
was
reflect on
moved
yourself
to
and
the
the
ward.
others, either
No
you only reflect on
confirmation.
the others, or you reflect
Probably
only on
a
yourself.
regressive hallucination.
So I'm guessing the best choice is
Evaluate
reflect on yourself
transfer.
and the others.
Did I imagine Amara? That's not possible. She was there. I know she was there. I feel it. She must have left some traces of her presence. We can try to find her medical records in the archive where their letters were filed.
Wasn't Amara a plush? Why would a plush have medical records?
Amara B., aged 32, housewife.
Oh, so
mother
no,
of two
it was the
daughters,
other
married
girl.
to Mario B. So Amara does exist. Yet she had no children and wasn't married, but that photo, it's her. June 3rd, 1936. Admitted yesterday, showing signs of improvement. June 8th. Cheerful, calm, and tranquil. Her behavior is good and she's keeping herself clean and tidy. Discharged on June 10th. April 28th, 1937. Arrived accompanied by her husband in an anxious and nervous state. Has difficulty speaking, trembles. Discharged May 14th. March 8th, 1938. A few days before
She
Renee
came
was
every
admitted,
time.
she told me that she too had been admitted only a short time previously. Arrived yesterday in a febrile state. Discharged March 14th. She didn't leave. Certainly not after a few days. No. June 22nd, 1939. Readmitted once more. The patient shows rapid improvement. Discharged July 2nd. August 1st, 1941. The latest of many admissions due to agitation. Discharged August 27th.
So she had episodes?
She came and went, stayed only for short periods, but I remember she was always with me. What's going on?
Maybe
March
you were
4th,
always in those dark
1942.
cells whenever
Back
she
again,
was
same
gone.
Situation. March 8th. Compared to previous admissions, the patient seems depressed even after a few days, although her demeanor is calm and she is attentive. Discharged March 25th. April 2nd. The patient is distracted and apathetic. Her husband brought her here and said, "She's not eating, doctor. She spends all her time sleeping. I'm so worried, doctor. You know her. You can help her." April 6th. Tuberculosis. Patient transferred to the Maragliano Pavilion and is in isolation. May 3rd, 1942. Death from tuberculosis at approximately 8:30 a.m. Is Amara dead? Poor dear friend, I wasn't even able to say goodbye to you. Enclosed is a manuscript written by the patient, probably in a state of delirium. I'm dying, I know it. I'm losing a lot of blood, bleeding internally too. It's strange. Since I came back in here, I can't stop thinking about that little girl with her sad eyes, her desperation. I only saw her for a short time, it's true, but she remains in my heart. Will she still be here? I hope to God not. I hope she's better and her mother's taken her home. My memories don't match up. What's the point of this? Perhaps my memory is playing tricks on me. Things are not as I remember them, as I see them. But she said she liked me. I just can't understand it. I just wanted to say goodbye to her for the last time.
Maybe you imagined other people looking like her.
How could a soul survive in this hell? I so want to feel things again. Pain, passion. Feel the damn tears rolling down my face. To remember that I was alive.
Well, this fucking sucks. Achievement unlocked rationalism. So, am I at the ending of the game? And I was rational during the whole fucking game? Fuck yeah! 2 hours. Wait, she was buried right there. Wasn't she?
I can't be sure it's Amara's. These crosses are nameless. How will we ever know who is buried here?
Start digging!
There are no names. We were worth nothing and dead, as in life. If there was someone out there who cared for you, well, perhaps. I had Mom. Let's go and wait for her. She'll come and get us. She promised. Let's wait for Mom in the waiting room.
There's no waiting room in the graveyard. Is this the waiting room? What is she talking about? Let's just go in there and wait. Probably not. What the fuck am I supposed to... Let's wait for Mom in the waiting room. What waiting room? What are you talking about? It's in the hospital again. Wait, this is near the hospital? Really?
Mom will come. She'll come. She promised, and she'll come to get us.
The little lake. What little lake? That's not a lake. What the fuck are you talking about, game? I don't know if the leaves move when I approach them or not. Oh, that's a nice picture in the background. I love it. Nice JPEG. Sorry for having lowered the graphics. I don't want my card burning. It's at 50%, yet my card's burning.
She'll take us home. Now I understand. I won't misbehave anymore. I won't misbehave again, Mom. Please don't leave me here.
I have no idea what that means.
I won't cause any trouble. I'll be quiet in my corner.
The way the trees are actually loading is kind of hypnotic.
How I miss that dark corner where I used to spend whole days. I'll stay there like a good little girl, but take me away from this place. I must always concentrate on nothingness. Otherwise, I get confused and I'm afraid I won't be able to find my way back. Any thoughts upset me so violently, and I can't handle them.
This is not the waiting room. Where's the waiting room? Because I can't get in. I tried. Doesn't let me. Oh, there you go. Now it let me.
Confused and don't remember anything.
It's probably gonna be over soon, so I'm not stopping the video right now.
And that's the pain that causes me the most anguish.
Remember when this game looked great? Before I tried to burn my card? Still trying to burn my card. I don't know what's causing it, by the way. Basically, it doesn't want to empty the VRAM, I'm guessing. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't want to empty the VRAM. The VRAM is being used and it doesn't empty it. It's being used at its maximum.
Please send the following telegram to Ada T. Discharge of Renee T. Impossible.
What?
Psychiatric evaluation negative. This is a life sentence. I can't spend my whole life in here. I can't.
Or you didn't.
It's a death sentence.
Please don't. Girl, please don't. No, do not do that. Do not do that. Do not. How did you get those scissors? Do not do that. I told you not to do that. Wait, is it possible that she did the forced abortion because she killed the baby? Oh, the kids in the school. Or she could run in this. I love how most of this is just gameplay and not even a cutscene. You could so do that with the cutscene, but no, they decide gameplay. This is a jail.
My schoolmates, when the light's there.
I wonder if this game's gonna end or if I should stop the video there.
Renee's kind to Don Gino, but he always frightens me.
I don't like this place. This is actually the only place in the game so far that has me
I do a
be
lot of bad things. I don't
kinda
tell anyone, but
very
Mom
weirded
knows
out.
just the same. We learn so many things at school, and so we have to attend. How would we get on if we didn't?
Guess I'm gonna stop there because I need to find 17 things, so might as well. So thank you all so much for watching this video of the Town of Light. I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye bye!